Welcome to part 3, a look into my workouts. If you have not seen parts 1 and 2, I'll go ahead and have it linked above and also in the description bar down below so you can check those out and get caught up on things. Now before we get into things, I do want to have a disclaimer. As always, I am not a health expert, I'm not a nutritionist, a fitness guru, any of those things. Everything I'm talking about and showing you guys are things that worked for me and me alone. I'm not guaranteeing they're going to work for you, of course. Check with your doctor and know your physical limitations and modifications, all that good stuff before you start anything. Now, let's get into this, shall we? If you watched the other videos, you know I started at home. I was somebody that was not working out in the least, so going to the gym, that was going to be ridiculous. That was going to be a waste of money because I wasn't going to make myself go. We've all been there. We've all paid the membership and then it just keeps taking out of our account and we never go. Why do we do this? So I wasn't about to do that. I started at home. The videos I'm going to insert in a little while so you can see what type of exercises I was doing. And again, I want to just stress that the things I am doing, they may not look like much. And you're thinking, really? She did more than that to lose all that weight. No, this is where I started, and that's what I'm saying. You have to find the things that interest you, that are going to keep you coming back for more. These are things that I found enjoyable, that I can sit and literally play for hours, or exercise for hours and do these things, and it's very enjoyable for me. I am active, I am moving, and then I started the gym, found the things I like there. So if all that sounds interesting and you want to see what I'm actually talking about, continue watching.
Now where we started it all with the Wii Fit Plus. Here you'll find 5 categories: yoga, strength training, aerobics, dance, and balance games. So let's start with the yoga section. Here you're going to find some basic yoga poses that you may find familiar, like the warrior, the tree, sun salutation, downward dog, chair, things of that nature. Also, with this, you can always change your trainer from male to female. I personally prefer the male. I know it's a game, but whatever. Strength training. Obviously, as the name says, you're going to be doing strength training. You got your lunges, your planks, your tricep extensions. This section, you can also challenge your trainer to a jackknife or plank challenge, so that's real fun. Also, if you'll notice these orange lit up areas, these are your target areas. So as you can see with the tricep extension, you're working your upper arm. The lunge, you're working your thighs and your hips. Torso trips, your abdomen. It also shows you those highlighted areas in your yoga section as well. So if you have a specific target area, pay attention to those. Aerobics, we're going to have hula hoop, we're going to have step, we're going to have boxing, we're going to have golf even. This rowing crew, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. It is so hard to keep in time with those people, and I am determined to get a good score on that game one day. Now the dance section, I don't fool with it too much, as you can see. To be quite honest, it is difficult to have the Wii remote detect the flick of the wrist and all that, so if I'm going to do dance, I'm just going to put in one of my Zumba DVDs and be done with it. Now the balance game section, this one I am obsessed with. This is the most fun you're going to have. This is the section that I could play literally hours on end because it is so much fun. And that's the thing. You're not going to realize you're exercising here. The hose down, you're working your thighs. This snowball fight, you're working your abs. You're doing exercises here and you don't even realize it. I love the scuba search and this bird. Love it. Working the arms there. Just give it a go. You won't realize you're working out. Up first, I want to show you the soccer game. This is going to help with your reaction speed. Now, the objective of this game is to sway left or right to hit the soccer balls and to avoid the objects being thrown at you, or you can duck to go under the bar. Now, as the game progresses, it does increase with speed, so you are more likely to get hit. This is where that reaction speed comes in. Obviously, I just got hit. You saw it deducts points when you get hit. This one is our ski jump. Again, working those abs and your thighs there. Moving into the trampoline game, I did mess up, as you can see.
Awful. Not bad. Bad.
Let's try that again, shall we? Now, the objective of this game is to hit that red target. You're going to squat and jump at the lowest point possible to shoot up into the air. And you continuously do this until you run out of time. You're trying to get the highest altitude possible, but as you get higher up, you have to adjust for your wind speed. So that's what I'm doing there, and you're trying to get back on that red target.
I want to apologize in advance for this next clip because I may forget I am recording and start celebrating and talking like I normally do when I'm playing this game, because I'm making a competition between my left leg and my right leg with this game in particular. That way both legs are getting equal amount of exercise, but I'm making a competition about which leg can do better.
Here is our hose down game. Now this is going to be similar to lunges. The objective is you are spraying water at your opponents. As the blue bar on the right goes down into the red, that's when you release from your lunge to get the bar to go back up. And you're just trying to get all the people wet, basically. There's people covered in mud, and you're just hosing them down.
That wasn't good. 702. 702 for the right.
As I was saying, I'm making a competition, so now let's see how the other leg does.
Left leg came and showed out. 913, so now we gotta go back to the right leg. Right leg, what are you gonna do?
Giving that other leg a chance again.
Left leg is the champion today. There ain't even no need for a rematch. Right leg came back with 859. Left leg was 913. Left leg is the winner.
Moving into our snowball game. Love this one. I get competitive with it too.
No!
Being sure I show you how fun it is. And also not neglecting to show you my fails. This is the obstacle course. Of course, you're going to walk slash, kind of not jog, but not run. But you see what I'm doing. And you're going to extend your legs to jump. Whew, I don't know about you, but that made me nervous watching that. I was like, ooh, slow down, you about to get hit, girl. Now we're moving into that bird game. Again, this is the one where you're going to adjust your weight left or right in order to hit that target. Also flapping your arms like a bird. And so you're working your arms here as well. Here we have that taper tilt game. Now this one, ooh, it tries your patience. It is definitely one where you've got to coordinate. And this level in particular is hard because you got all the balls coming at you at once and you've got that dip in the middle. Now the camera is gonna die as I note here. So unfortunately that's all the footage I have of the Weaver point for you, but here I am still tilting.
Side note, they changed the character on my Wii Fitness. I like the male trainer. They gave me the female trainer today. I know it's just an avatar, but I really don't like the female trainer. I don't know. I know it's just an avatar, but I don't like her. I don't like her. Also, I noticed that the male avatar, they've been changing his hairstyle here and there, and I'm like, when did he start getting a new hairstyle? Like, what? What is this? Lunges. She takes forever. That's why I don't like her. Me and the guy, we just get it going. Did the game hear me? Because the guy is back now. What's the deal?
These are the faces I've filtered through watching this back. How did I not know I was doing this position, the plank, incorrectly? Look at me! What? Now we move into the Wonder Core. This is something I saw in Target one day and I was like, let's give it a go. Here I am doing sit-ups. Now my dog cannot stand it when I'm doing anything on the floor. She has to be involved, so hello Lily. Advanced users may use a dog for additional resistance. Goat yoga's got nothing on sit-ups with dog. Now we're going to move into whatever this maneuver is called. Why do I keep calling it maneuver? Position. Exercise. What is the word? This thing. Now we're going into scissor kicks. Bicycle. There are other positions you can use with this. I do not show you all of them. Here I'm going to show you bicep and triceps. But I'm about to show you a picture. I didn't show you the push-up, the tricep extensions, the bridge, or the ab tucked. But here's that picture. You can use other positions with this device.
Alright, so you've seen the Wii, you've seen the Wonder Core. Now throughout this time I have been making other small modifications. I've been, walking around the neighborhood. I park farther from the entrance. I take the stairs type of thing. But also my eating habits did change. As I started working out, I became less hungry. I didn't have much of an appetite. Not that I ate much before. Again, go watch the other videos. Have them linked, like I said. But like I said in those videos, my eating did change, and by default, because I wasn't hungry, so I was doing restricted calories, I guess you would say. Portion control, that's the word I'm looking for, portion control. But it was by default. It's not like I was actively doing that. So all that being said, when I realized I was losing the weight, I seen this thing floating around on the internet and I was like, there is no way that's for real. And like I said, I saw I was losing the weight and I was like, you know what? I'm going to sign up and I'm going to test it out. And if it works, I'm going to talk about it. Well, obviously it worked and I'm talking about it. I am an affiliate, so this is, letting you know right now. I'll have a link down below. If you sign up, I get a little kickback, you'll get a little kickback, but it is Healthy Wage. Now, I seen this and it boasts that you can lose weight and make money at the same time, and I'm like, no way. There's no way. But I checked out everything, I signed up for it, and when the time came, I lost the weight. I hit my goal that I set, and I actually got paid. And I was shocked, and I was like, oh, they legit. Okay, I'll talk about it. And then that's why this part took a little while to come out, because I wanted to become an affiliate. Because if I was going to talk about it and somebody could potentially use my story out there, why shouldn't I get a kickback off of it? So that's why it did take a little bit longer on this aspect, because I was signing up. But now we're going to go into that, and I'm going to talk about the Healthy Wage just for a little bit, and then we'll go back into our previously program schedule. I was trying to be sly there, and it just did not come out that way. We'll get back to our previous content.
Healthy Wage is a site that allows you to win money as you lose weight. In order to see what your weight loss bet could be, just use the prize range inputter. You simply put how many pounds you want to lose, how long you need to reach your goal, and how much you want to bet per month. Now, Healthy Wage does encourage healthy weight loss, so you must select a minimum of 6 months. In order to see what your calculated prize is, you will need to log in by making an email and account. or you can sign in with Facebook. The total value that you could win is all in your hands.
As I said, it is completely in your control what you win, because it is not a bet in the sense of the word bet. You're not gambling here because, again, you're in control. You know how much you're wagering yourself. If it's $25, if it's $50, if it's $100, you are setting how much you want to put into this. And then you're controlling how much time you have. And then you're going to get whatever as a result if you meet that goal. Now, if you're going through this and say let's just say 6 months you're doing this for, and come the 6th month and you haven't met your goal yet, you're like 10 pounds from meeting your goal. Now you can ask for additional time, and they'll give you how many ever months you set aside. So say the 6 months is what you said, they'll give you an additional 6 months. However, your prize total stays the same. Now though, you're having to put in an additional 6 months, so the amount you win is lessened if you extend. So that's the risk you're doing, because Ian, that is part of the risk of this. If you do not lose the weight, then you lose your money to the Healthy Wage. So when I signed up for Healthy Wage back in February, remember, I said I wanted to lose 60 pounds by October, and if I lost 60 pounds by October, I was going to win a total of $2,040. And I was like, what? Yeah, sign me up for that. The way they do this, it is so simple. All you have to do is, they have instructions when you sign up. You have to tell them your weight, your height, and they'll have a video section that is super easy to follow along with. You have to have a full-length mirror and a scale in front of it, and you point the camera at the mirror so they see your full body. You turn to the left or the right. You point the camera at the scale so they can read the number on the scale. Then you'll point the camera back at the mirror and do a final turn, so they'll see all that. It's one continuous shot, no edits, no nothing. You have to be in shorts and, not a tight fitting shirt, but nothing overly loose either. They want to make sure that they're doing this correctly. Or you can go to a qualified professional trainer or whatever and have them verify your results in person. Yeah, I've had no issues with it. After I found out it was legit, I was like, yeah. And I'm continuing losing weight. I still have more I want to lose. So I signed up to become an affiliate. And then I was like, you know what? Double down. I'm doing me another wager. So I said by May, I want it to be down 40 pounds. Yeah. If I lose 40 pounds by May 26th, I'll win $1,900. So I'm going for round 2. Hopefully I keep on this journey.
If you would like more information on Healthy Wage, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make a separate video. But now let's roll that footage of me at the gym.
I don't know what all the camera picked up, if it was blurry or not, but hopefully some of it was usable. Do I really hope some of it was usable? Yes, because what was the point? But I thoroughly enjoy doing the Zumba. I have a boxing. I don't know if I'm putting that in or not, but point is, just find something you enjoy doing and do that. It doesn't have to be going to a gym. I mean, quite frankly, I've been going to a gym pretty hardcore here lately, and today, best exercise I've had in a while, and that's doing my dance today. I am sweating, I am loving it, I am happy. Today was good. So just find something that you really enjoy doing and get with it and try to stick to it, because if you enjoy it, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna look forward to doing it and wanna keep coming back for more. That's the biggest advice I can give, is just find the thing that you really enjoy and make it your own.